Welcome back to another videos. Join us for the latest news, insights, and updates on the Iraqi dinar. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Let's explore the world of the Iraqi dinar together. When discussing the complexities of contracts and redemption centers, it's essential to address some of the criticisms and misconceptions circulating about the subject. A recent comment suggested that Bruce, a prominent figure in this area, lacks knowledge or credibility when it comes to these topics. However, let me clarify why such claims are unfounded and why the information he shares holds substantial weight. To begin with, Bruce has established direct communication lines with leadership figures operating within the redemption centers themselves. These aren't vague or unsubstantiated connections but are personal conversations with leaders who are deeply embedded in the system. These individuals are responsible for ensuring that operations within these centers run smoothly and in accordance with their objectives. Bruce isn't relying on hearsay or second-hand accounts. His insights are informed by direct interaction with those at the helm of these facilities. In fact, there are 5 redemption centers whose leaders Bruce and his team regularly engage with, and these leaders provide first-hand information that is invaluable for understanding the intricacies of the system. The credibility of these sources is bolstered by the fact that they are actively involved in day-to-day operations. This direct line of communication ensures that Bruce's understanding of the topic is not only up-to-date but also rooted in the realities of how these centers function. The knowledge gleaned from these interactions isn't speculative, it comes straight from those overseeing the very processes in question. Additionally, the context in which these redemption centers operate has recently changed due to new non-disclosure agreements, NDAs, that have been implemented. These NDAs serve as a binding legal measure to ensure confidentiality and restrict the flow of information outside authorized channels. This tightening of information flow demonstrates the sensitive nature of activities within redemption centers. Leaders and employees alike are now operating under these new constraints, which further underscores the high level of security and discretion required in these operations. Despite these restrictions, the core operations of these centers remain robust. Bruce's ability to share insights is a testament to his well-established relationships and trust within the system. When he mentions the existence of over 6,000 redemption centers across the United States, this figure is not conjecture. It is a factual statement grounded in information provided by reliable sources. These centers are not abstract concepts or theoretical facilities, so they are real entities that are active and integral to the broader system. The scale of the infrastructure supporting these centers reflects the importance and complexity of their operations. Having over 6,000 facilities across the United States indicates a significant commitment of resources and logistics. These centers are staffed by trained personnel who are equipped to handle the nuanced requirements of their roles. Each center is likely tailored to meet specific regional demands, ensuring accessibility and efficiency for those utilizing their services. It is also worth noting that the existence of these centers and their operations often intersects with broader economic and financial considerations. For instance, the coordination required to manage such a widespread network of facilities suggests a high level of organization and strategic planning. The fact that these centers are operational and staffed indicates a considerable investment in infrastructure, technology, and human capital. The idea that over 6,000 redemption centers are operational across the United States might seem surprising to some, but it is consistent with the scale and scope of the operations they support. These centers are not only real but are actively being prepared for use. Their presence reflects a coordinated effort to manage and execute specific financial processes on a large scale. Each center represents a piece of a much larger puzzle, contributing to a network designed to facilitate significant financial activities. In summary, the criticisms aimed at Bruce's knowledge of contracts and redemption centers failed to account for the depth of his connections and the credibility of his sources. His insights are informed by direct communication with leaders actively involved in these centers, and his statements about their existence and scale are grounded in fact. The implementation of new NDAs highlights the sensitive nature of these operations, adding an additional layer of complexity and confidentiality to the subject. Despite these challenges, the network of redemption centers remains a critical component of the broader system, and their role cannot be understated. The information shared by Bruce provides valuable insight into these facilities and their operations, helping to demystify a topic that is often shrouded in speculation and misunderstanding. Thanks for watching Iraqi Dinar. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell icon, and share our videos. Your support keeps our channel going. Stay curious, and see you in the next one.